Students, today we are going to start next chapter of partnership, valuation of goodwill. Under this chapter, we will study meaning of goodwill, classification of goodwill, factors affecting goodwill, and the most important, methods of valuation of goodwill. So what is goodwill? Goodwill is an intangible asset, and over a period of time when the firm is enjoying the benefits of its good name, reputation, wide business connections, and due to these benefits, when it starts earning more profits than the other firms, it means it is doing something better than the other firms by providing good services to the customers, providing quality products, or having good relations with the customers, etc. And these more profits are known as excess profits or super profits in accounting terms, in accounting language. And when we calculate the monetary value of these excess earnings or super profits, it is known as goodwill. So goodwill can be defined as the present value, monetary value, of firm's anticipated excess earnings. Excess earning here means super profits, that is something better than the other firms, something more than the other firms. Goodwill exists only when there are super profits, when the firm is enjoying the benefit of advantage of super profits, that is earning more profits than the other. Only then the firm is said to have goodwill. But if the firm is earning normal profits or the firm is incurring losses, it means that firm has no goodwill. So next is classification of goodwill. Goodwill can be classified into two types. First is purchased goodwill and the second is self-generated goodwill. What is purchased goodwill? When the buyer purchases a business, he also makes payment for the goodwill. And what is self-generated goodwill? It is generated internally over years due to its good services, or you can say good quality products. Purchased goodwill is shown in the balance sheet as per accounting standard 26, but self-generated goodwill is not shown in the balance sheet. So it should be remembered. How it is calculated? In case of purchased goodwill, goodwill can be calculated by deducting net assets value from its purchase consideration. Suppose the buyer has paid rupees 1 lakh to the seller for purchasing any firm, but its net assets value is rupees 90,000. So rupees 10,000 which he has paid in excess of the net assets value is called goodwill. And net assets means assets minus liabilities. And how the self-generated goodwill is valued? Its valuation is totally subjective. It's not based on any evidence. Next topic is factors affecting the value of goodwill. So under this, first factor which affects the valuation of goodwill is nature of business. If the firm is producing any product which has stable demand in the market, this stable demand means more stable profits, so higher will be the value of goodwill of that business. Second point is location. If any business, any firm is located centrally in the city, then it means it is having more customers rush. So more customers means more profits and higher will be the value of goodwill. Third factor which is affecting the value of goodwill is efficiency of management. If the management is very efficient, it means there are more productivity, more and lower will be the cost. So lower cost and the high productivity means more profits, and more profits leads to higher the value of goodwill. Next point is market situation. If the firm is enjoying the benefit of monopoly or having less competitors in the market, it means it is enjoying more benefits, more profits. So more will be the value of its goodwill. And the last point is special advantage. Suppose the firm is enjoying the benefits of import and export license, and it is having long-term contracts for the supply of goods, etc. Then this will lead to more profits, and the more profits means more profits than the other firms. Excess profits means higher will be the value of goodwill. So next topic, which is very important in accounting of partnership, is methods of valuation of goodwill. And under this there are three methods of valuation of goodwill. First is the average profit method. Second one is super profits method, and the third is capitalization method. So first is average profit method. Average profit method can be classified into two types: simple average profit method and weighted average profit methods. So what is simple average profit method? Simple average profit method is based on the assumption that if a person starts a new business, it means it may be possible that there are no profits in the initial years of business. But if that person purchases a running business, he may earn profits in the initial years of business. And buyer earns in the initial years of business because of the efforts put in past by the seller. If he purchases a running business, he will enjoy profits due to the efforts put in past by the seller. So the buyer must have to pay in the form of goodwill a sum which is equal to total profits he is likely to receive for the first few years to the seller. And that amount which he should pay for the excess earnings is known as goodwill. And the goodwill, how goodwill is calculated? Goodwill is calculated by multiplying the average profits with the number of years purchase. So average profit should be multiplied with the number of years purchase. And what are the steps for the calculation of simple average profit method? First step is calculate normal business profits. We have to calculate normal business profits first of all. Then second, find the average profit. Third step is determine number of years purchase, which will be given in the question to you. And the fourth, find out the value of goodwill in the last step. So first step we will discuss here, calculate normal business profits. How to calculate normal business profits? Sometimes there may be a possibility that some abnormal profits have been included in the profits, and abnormal losses are also deducted from the profits given to us in the question. So in that case, to find out the normal business profits, we have first of all to deduct the abnormal profits from it, and we have to add the abnormal losses to the profit given to us in the question. So how to calculate the normal business profits? Profit of past year before adjustment, it will be given to us in the question. And what we have to add? We have to add all the abnormal losses and expenditures which will not occur in the next year. So add abnormal losses And abnormal loss may be, for example, loss by fire, loss by theft, because these are not occur regularly. So we will add these losses in the profits given to us. Second point which we will add, loss on sale of fixed asset, because the fixed assets are not sold regularly in the business. It is not a regular activity. So that is why we will add the loss on sale of fixed assets. Third point is given to us is overvaluation of opening stock or undervaluation of closing stock. Suppose by mistake in the question the opening stock is written as 1 lakh instead of 80,000. So here it means that 20,000 we have written in excess. So this 20,000 which we have written in excess would reduce our profits. So we have to add it in the profits given to us to find out the correct profits. Fourth point is non-recurring expenses which will not occur in the future. We will add those expenses. And last point is capital expenditure charged as revenue expenditure. For example, purchase of machinery wrongly debited to purchase account, so it should be added back because it is not an revenue expenditure, but it is treated in the previous years by the seller as revenue expenditure. So we will add it in the profits given to us to find out the correct value of goodwill. So what we have to deduct? All the abnormal gains we have to deduct, and abnormal gains may include the gain on the sale of fixed asset. Any fixed asset, if it is sold on a profit, it should be deducted. That profit should be deducted. Second is overvaluation of closing stock or undervaluation of opening stock should also be deducted because it would have increased the profits, and we have by mistake overvalued the closing stock. So that is why it should be deducted first. Then non-recurring incomes should also be deducted. Non-recurring incomes which are not expected in the future should also be deducted. Fourth, income from the non-trade investments. Non-trade investments, because these are not related to normal business activity, so it should also be, that income should also be deducted from to find out the correct profits. Fifth point is partners' remuneration. If it is not deducted, as it is a value of their services to be paid in the future years. If any expense is not deducted in the previous year, it should be deducted to find out the correct profits. And the last point is any future expenses like insurance premium should also be deducted. If you have to pay any future expense such as insurance premium, deduct these to find out correct profits and to find out the correct value of goodwill. So this will result in adjusted profits or normal profits. After the calculation of normal profits, second step is find average profits. In the first step, we have calculated the normal profits for each year separately. For example, there are 3 years given to us in the question, 2019, 20 and 21. For the 3 years, we will calculate the normal profit separately, and then we will find out the total normal profits of these 3 years, and it will be divided by the number of years. Number of years here is suppose there are 3 years, so total normal profits will be divided by the number of years and we will get the average profits. Third step, determine number of years purchase. Number of years purchase will be given to you in the question, and the number of years purchase means number of years for which the firm is likely to earn same profits after change of ownership because of efforts put in past by the seller. So number of years will be given to you in the question. And the fourth step, last step, is find out the value of goodwill, and goodwill can be found out by average profits multiplied by number of years purchase. Average profits you have find it out in the second step, and the number of years purchase will be given to you in the question.